All right, I had to start this again because it was ugly, and I was still on the VPN, but now we're good. So far, it's number 1 UCLA 26, Wisconsin 14. As Wisconsin will inbound the ball here in the first half. Koenig inside to Brown. He shoots, and Alcindor the rebound. They're going to bring it up. Linda Shackelford. Shackelford over to Sutherland. They'll go to Shackelford. Fires, no good. Gasser the rebound, but it's a foul, and that's on Lynn. So they go to Deering. Deering, and it's stolen by Shackelford. And it's going to be a 3-on-1. They got all three. Fast breaks, it should look good. Alcindor all the way to Shackelford. Lays it in, no good. Sweek the offensive rebound on a 3-on-1. Sweek will put it right back in, and it is good. It's 28-14. UCLA is just looking so good right now. Brown got it and one. Alcindor has 2 fouls. They'll sit him down. UCLA has to be careful because you lose, you're done. They're the number 1 seed. It's not a series. And so Alcindor sits with 2 fouls. They go to Warren to Sweek. Sweek will drive it in. No good. And here's Moshe the rebound. Brown with the rebound, actually. And they go to Koenig. 2 minutes to go. Here in the first, Koenig. Koenig will have it down to Decker. Decker will drive it in, and it's good. It's 28-19. 1:46 to go. Shackelford to Warren, and a miss. Here comes Brown. Brown, and they're going to bring it down to Koenig. Koenig over to Brown, to Besh, to Brown, and Brown. That's going to be Sweek to steal. Sweek will bring it down with a minute to go. It'll be a fast break. Warren and Sweek. Warren will dump it off to Sweek. Sweek, and he will get it back. That was pretty bad off Shackelford and out of bounds. So now we got to take a look now. It is going to be Wisconsin ball, a minute to go. Shackelford with the block. Here's Decker. Decker, 45 seconds to go. He goes inside. It's going to be a jump ball. So 40 seconds to go. Lynn and Dukin. So here they go. It's going to be won by UCLA. They're going to take the last shot. You know it. Shackelford. And he's going to try and pass it. It's going to go out of bounds. And Wisconsin will have the ball. 28 seconds to go. They bring it in. Koenig to Dukin. Dukin will have it. He's going to fire it. No good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. The end of the first half, it's going to be UCLA 28, Wisconsin 19. There's been 2 ties, but UCLA has dominated. Hello, Sire 0329. Good to see you, Sire. We're playing in pods of 4. This is our first pod of 4 games. It's going to be 4, 4, 4, and 4. And then we'll do double headers. So Warren wins the tip for UCLA. They're going to bring it down. Lynn to Alcindor. Get to Lynn. They'll drive it in. No good. Here's Alcindor. The rebound is 8. Alcindor puts it back, and it's 30-19. Just so much. And Koenig, he's fouled by Allen. So Wisconsin will bring it in. UCLA leading by 11. Not the start that they wanted. They go inside to Hayes. A miss. Here's Decker. He wants to put it back up inside. Shackelford with the steal. He's going to bring it down. Here's Allen. Allen brings it up. He goes inside to Lynn. He fires and scores. 32-19. 4 games tonight. You get a lot of basketball. Koenig and a miss. Shackelford to rebound. He's going to bring it up. They're going to go to Lynn. Lynn has 3 others. They go to Allen. Allen, the lay-in, no good. Here's Alcindor, the rebound. Picks it up. And that thing's going to be stolen by Kaminsky. Kaminsky now. They bring it up. Here they go. Kaminsky lays it up and in. UCLA by 11. Allen to Warren. They'll fire and good. 34-21. Decker inside to Kaminsky. Can't have it. Kaminsky off to the side. Kaminsky tries to lay it in. No good. And Alcindor with the rebound. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor has a double-double now. They get inside to Lou. Lou, the pick and roll with Shackelford. Fires, it's good, and a foul. Kaminsky with the foul. And UCLA is starting to pull ahead. Shackelford hits it. 37-21. Koenig. They go to Decker, and Decker scores 37-23. Alcindor fires, and that one is good. The UCLA was the #1 overall seed. The preliminary games, Wisconsin won it. Won all those preliminary games to get in the final 32. Alcindor to Warren, back to Alcindor. He'll fire, no good. Allen the rebound. Allen to Lynn, back to Warren. To Lynn on the outside. He'll drive the lane and good. 41-23. Decker to Kaminsky, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Kaminsky. UCLA looking good here. They go inside. Lynn to Lacey. Warren, and now to Lynn. Lynn fires. Hayes stops it. And Warren will get the rebound. They're going to set it up again. Warren outside to Lynn. He's going to miss. And Gasser with the rebound. 41-23. Here's Decker. Decker to Hayes. The lay-in is good. It'll be 41-25. Allen now. Outside to Lacey. Allen to Heights and out of bounds. So UCLA winning this game. I really think they look really good. Alcindor is not in the game. They're holding him out. Foul reasons. Decker now will fire it. No good. Lynn the rebound. If it gets within 10, you know he'll be in, but they're using time now. Heights. He's got Allen on a fast break. The lay-in is good. It's now 18. Dukin, high and no good and out of bounds. Well, Wisconsin, this is the game. The first two are going to be 1 versus 16. Warren to Alcindor. Warren fires, no good. And here comes Kaminsky the other way. They go to Decker. He can't hit it. Allen his third rebound. UCLA #1 seed overall in the tournament. Alcindor, we're going to see #2, 45-25. We're going to see #2 next. Kaminsky fires from the outside. It's an 18-point lead with about 11 minutes to go. It's going to be off Dukin, and it'll be in. Yeah, good. I restored the stream. Thank you very much. I was on the VPN. And when I was on the VPN, it was messing things up. That was crazy, and now it is good there. Alcindor's 21st point. And the VPN, that was the thing that was doing it. UCLA by 18. And Sweet back down. This has been UCLA from the beginning. Allen will put it in. It's a 20-point game. Yeah, I mean, they're just going all the way through. Dukin can't get it. And there's going to be a foul on Deering. UCLA has owned this game from the beginning. We expected that. Lynn to Sweet. Back to Lynn. He'll drive inside and miss. And Deering with the rebound now. Here in the Kingdom tournament. Deering will fire. No good. Here's Decker. And Decker has it. Decker to Gasser to Kaminsky. Back to Gasser. He'll fire it, and it's good. 49-31. Sweet to Lynn. And he scores 51-31. Gasser, Deering, and it goes out of bounds. It's UCLA's ball. Well, UCLA is going to start to take time off. 8 minutes to go. They lead by 20. Allen to Shackelford. And that's going to be out of bounds. Alcindor is back in the game. It'll be Wisconsin ball. UCLA believes by 20, and there's no way Wisconsin. Here's Kaminsky, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Shackelford, Kaminsky again. And they'll bring it down to Decker, who fires it in. I mean, it's an 18-point game. I don't see them bringing 18. Here's Koenig. Koenig will bring it down, and Gasser has it. Decker on the outside. Decker lays it in. They don't want to give him an and one. It's 16 to go, under 6 minutes. Gasser the steal. So 5.5 to go. Decker to Dugan and out of bounds. Alcindor to Sleek. Sleek no good. Alcindor the rebound. Missed it. Alcindor again. 14 rebounds. Sleek will have it. Sleek fires it in. It's 53 to 35. It's back up to 18. Decker to Koenig. Long shot, it's in. That was actually a glitch. 53 to 37. Alcindor to Allen, and that's going to be a foul on Kaminsky. 4.5 to go in the game. Alcindor will shoot 2, and he hits 1. Easily the player of the game today. Lou Alcindor, 25. Koenig to Hayes. Decker fires, no good. And Alcindor gets his 15th rebound, and there's going to be a jump ball. Under 4 minutes to go. Warren and Koenig will jump it. Game number 1 will be over here. UCLA will win it. I have no clue why there's that injury. Warren to Allen. No, and here's Hayes. We'll push it down. It's going to be a 3 on whatever. Koenig, the lay-in, no good. And that's going to be something. Koenig will be fouled. He'll shoot 2. UCLA really setting this game up. It's 17, and Allen the rebound. They'll bring it down. It's going to be a 2-1-2 zone. Allen will bring it up. He dumps it into Alcindor outside to Warren to Heights. And off Decker, it's going to go out of bounds. UCLA will be maintaining the ball. Shackelford, Allen. And that's going to be out of bounds again. 3 minutes to go. Actually, Wisconsin will have it. Down by 17. Gasser to Jackson. Jackson to Gasser from the wing, and he misses. Here's Lou Alcindor, his 16th rebound. Warren to Lynn, and no good. Lynn the rebound, and Hayes with the foul. Lynn will shoot 2, and he hits 1. He has his 9th point. Lynn will have his 10th point right after this. And he gets it. It's going to be 57 to 38. Koenig to Decker, 57 to 40. It's been all UCLA. They go inside to Alcindor, 59 to 40. 1:30 to go. Alcindor has 27 points. Alcindor with the rebound. They'll bring it up, 59 to 40. Here's Allen under a minute. Alcindor fires. He's going to get his 18th rebound. He might just put it up and in, and he does. 61 to 40. Decker now will drive the lane, score. 29 seconds to go. UCLA should hold and just win this game. Warren, no good, and that's it. Your final score, UCLA 61, Wisconsin 52. And Lou Alcindor, the MVP, really by a lot. He had 29 points and 18 rebounds. You can see Wisconsin opened up UCLA never trailed. It was 2-2, was 4-4. And then after 4-4 was a 6-0 run. Then it was 10-6. Then a 5-0 run. And then all of a sudden it was 18-9. And that's about it. UCLA wins 61-42. So that's going to be it. UCLA will move on. Bracket number 2 very quickly. UCLA of 1972 against Duke. We're going to go to the Kingdom now. Duke and UCLA should be a good one. Let's go there right now and see what happens. It froze up. Why the hell would it do that? Well, it played the game and it's 61-50. All right. There's the glitch. You got to love it, but you know what? All right, so Duke is 61-50 game, but it doesn't register. Really? Where is it? There it is. Maybe I ought to go in and out and in and out again. Utah and UCLA. That's what I'll probably do, in and out, in and out. So that's going to be our third game here. We're ready to go. Alcindor against Fisher, and we're underway. We didn't have the Duke game, sorry. The technical glitch. So now we're going to start it in. Rowe will fire, no good, and that's going to be a foul. So they go to Rowe, back to Valley. It was on the rebound, and there's going to be a jump. Utah is 66, UCLA is 69. Rowe and Tate, it will go down to Vallely. Inside to Alcindor. Fires no good. Here's McKay. Utah's the 9th seed. UCLA's the 8th. They're going to bring it to McKay. Jackson, his own rebound. Out to Fisher. No good. And Heights. To Vallely. Rowe. And he's going to fire, and it's good and one. Now UCLA opens up the scoring. Rowe. And Rowe will fire. It's going to be 3-0 UCLA. The other game was boring. It was a 16-1 McKay. And Alcindor gets the rebound. 3-0 Vallely, and Heights, it'll go out of bounds. It'll be UCLA's ball. So they'll bring it up. Heights outside to Rowe. Fires, no good. Here's McKay. McKay over to Tate to Jackson. Heights, that's going to be a steal. 3-0 Vallely. He'll have it. They'll bring it down. They give it to Heights inside. No good. Rowe with second rebound. Rowe out to Alcindor. Alcindor's not going to give that up. It's going to be out of bounds. 3-0 UCLA, 3 minutes into this game. Fisher, and he puts it in. It's 3-2. Heights. No good, and that's going to be a foul on Wicks. So Sidney Wicks, here's McKay. On the outside, no good. McKay gets his rebound. They're a solid team. Chambers, no. Heights will get it. They're going to dribble it down. They got a Vallely. Whoa. No good, and here's Fisher the other way. Fisher, it's going to be a 3-on-3. McKay, they give it up. Chambers lays it in, and Utah 4-3 lead. Here's UCLA now. Vallely inside to Alcindor, and he fires it. 5-4 now, UCLA leads. Jackson from the wing puts it in. 6-5 Utah. Vallely will have it, and he misses. It's going to be Chambers the rebound. Fisher to Tate. Jackson. The outside, Chambers. Jackson again. It goes out of bounds. It'll be UCLA. Utah 6-5 lead. They got a Rowe. Rowe fires it in, and UCLA by 1. Fisher, and I'll have to look out of play to see if he's all right. UCLA by 1. Day to Chambers. Chambers will fire, and it is good, and an and 1 on Rowe. So Utah now leads by 1. Chambers will make it good. It's now 9-7. Safford to Shackelford. This one's out of bounds, and UCLA will have it. It's tough. First round this game, and one more. 4 pods of 4. Chambers the injury. That other stuff happens. Not too big now, we know, for the NBA. Sweet. Shackelford to Swink. And he'll fire, no good, and that's a foul on Lake. Shackelford misses. And Shackelford is second rebound. And he misses again, only shooting 25% field goals and 1/3 free throws, 1 of 3. Oakle, and he can't have it. Patterson the rebound. 9-7 Utah leads. Lake with the steal. They go to Day. Black again, and he misses, and here's Patterson. Shackelford outside, and it is good. 9-9. Almost halfway through the first half. Black now. Black and Oakle, and he puts it through. 11-9 Utah. Sweek will miss. They go to Patterson, his third offensive rebound. Patterson puts it in again, and it's 11-11. The offensive boards are big. Oakle in the miss. Patterson the rebound. Sweek will get it. And here they go. 11-11 now. There's Patterson inside. He can't have it. Patterson gets his own rebound. He puts it up and in, and UCLA a first lead in a while. Black now. No, that's McKay. McKay will tie it up. Shackelford underneath the rim. Shackelford, no good. McKay the rebound. And here comes Utah. Lake. Lake will give it to Oakle, and he can't have it. Here's McKay. McKay will take it. He'll drive inside and score. So Utah by 2 over UCLA. Shackelford. The lay-in is so good. Black with the foul. So Shackelford hits 1. So Shackelford missed the second. Alcindor the rebound. Lou already no fouls. He puts it up and in. And UCLA has a 1-point lead. This is a good game so far. Tate. And a miss there, and that's going to be a foul on Vallely. UCLA, it's going to be on the ground, though. They inbound to Tate. Now it's halfway. Black, rebound by Alcindor, is third. Now it's halfway done with the first half. Heights. Wicks on the outside. Wicks will fire and score. Sidney Wicks. And UCLA by 3 now. Tate to Black now. Back to Tate. And Vallely the steal. Vallely will bring it down. And now Cinder is hurt. Wicks will inbound it to UCLA. Vallely. He's on the outside. They shift. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Vallely. UCLA by 3 points. Black to Jackson. Back to Black. He'll look, he'll fire, and he'll score. 18-17. UCLA leads Utah. Now Cinder fires. No good. Shackelford to rebound. Offensively, they give it to Alcindor. He drives inside. No good. Oakland the rebound. They're down by 1. Utah is. They're going to bring it down. Jackson on the fast break. They bring it to Tate. Tate will go inside and miss and out of bounds. Safer out the row, and there's a steal by Black. They're going to bring it down. It's a 3-on-3. Black now. He'll take it. He'll go over to Jackson, and it's going to be a travel. 7.5 to go here in the first. UCLA by 1. They're going to get it inside to Wicks to Safer. To Wicks. Wicks is the lay, and it's good. It's 20-17. Wicks, and that's going to be Fisher, and that's going to be a free throw on, that's going to be a foul on Alcindor, his first. So the first shot is going to be no good for Tate. 7 minutes to go here in the first, here in game number 3. And Fisher again nails it. It's 20-18. UCLA will bring it in. Safer. They go inside to Alcindor. The lay-in is good. And it's 22-18, UCLA with the lead. Tate and Safer with the steal. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Safer and Alcindor. Alcindor gets it, and he'll give it back to Safer. The lay-in, and no good. Alcindor the rebound. Is he just going to put it in? Alcindor jumps up again and puts it in. And he follows it up. 24-18. They go to Black, and it's going to be out of bounds. UCLA the 9th seed. Alcindor again, and they put it through. 26-18. They go to McKay, and it's going to be a jump ball. Lots of UCLA games. Wicks and McKay. It's going to be won by Utah. It's an 8-point UCLA lead now. 5.5 to go. McKay no good. They go. Sweet, the lay-in no good. And that's going to be a foul on McKay. So UCLA by 8. They're starting to pull away. They're Sweet. Safer will come in. Sweet again. 28-18. Tate. To Black. They go to Tate. Misses. And that's going to be a foul on Black, his second. UCLA leading big time now. Safer. Alcindor, and he jams it in. So it's 30-18. UCLA on a huge lead. Oakle. Out goes Wicks, but then he's blocked from behind. Shackelford the rebound. 4.5 to go. Alcindor to the outside. He'll drive it in. No good. Fisher with the block. He'll get his own rebound. No, Alcindor will get the rebound off the block. He'll fire it, and it's in. This is Fisher with an injury with 4 minutes to go. I think it's 14 straight, but it's a 12 straight. And that is Oakle. Safer again. Puts it through. What a huge run for UCLA. 3.5 to go. Rogers to Tate. Back to Rogers and out of bounds. 34-20. UCLA leads Utah. They go to Rowe. Alcindor to Safer. Alcindor. And he puts it up, no good. Here's Fisher. Fisher will have it. Here's Tate. Tate will go inside. The lay-in is no good. And Wicks the rebound. Wicks will go. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Rowe over to Alcindor. And the lay-in is good, and he's fouled by Tate. UCLA is just leading so big here. And I think that this one, it's become a UCLA tournament. They're going to be 3 for 3 so far today. It was 20-18. It's a 16-2 run. Fisher to Rogers. Back to Fisher. He'll go up, no good. And Fisher the rebound. Alcindor will get it. Safer will have it. They'll go to Alcindor, and it's in. Alcindor with 18. Tate will drive, no good. Patterson the rebound. Alcindor to Safer, and he'll bring it up. 2 minutes, and that's going to be a foul. They'll inbound it. Safer to Rowe to Safer. An offensive foul on Safer. 38-20 UCLA, almost doubling Utah's score. Utah will be out of it. Cunningham, no good, and Sweek the rebound. These games have been all self-efficient. Sweek will have it. Sweek to Rowe. Rowe, the fast break is good. 40-20, a minute to go. UCLA, an incredible 20-2 run. Tate to Fisher. Fires, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Alcindor, a minute to go. Tate will hit the first. They were going to shoot anyway. 40-21, you know, UCLA. Tate, Rowe will get the rebound. Walczyk will get it. They'll fire it to Rowe under a minute. They go to Alcindor, and that'll go out of bounds. Oh, a travel. Utah will have it, 45 seconds to go. They get it out to Rogers, to Fisher. And that's going to be it. Alcindor takes it away at the end of one. It is a UCLA 40, Utah 21. Sire 0329, good to see ya. Sire 0329, great to see ya. As we are starting the second half now. Alcindor against Fisher. UCLA it is a 20-3 run. Crazy. UCLA wins it. They go to Heights. Man-to-man defense. Alcindor inside. They drive it into him. He's got 20. 42-21 in Jackson. Alcindor again. Heights to Rowe. Rowe, and they'll put it in 44-21. Chambers to McKay, and there's Wicks again and out of bounds. Tate. Chambers, and it's a foul by Rowe. So UCLA out to Tate. McKay to Tate. Outside to Chambers. Chambers will hit. I mean, they got to have a few of these in a row. It's a 21-point game. Valley to Rowe. Back to Vallely. Vallely, and that's going to be blocked by McKay, and Fisher with the rebound. So UCLA 44, Utah 23. They go to Jackson. Jackson on the outside. He'll lay it up. No good. Alcindor the rebound. Vallely into the front court. Here's Vallely. He goes to Heights to Vallely. He's going to drive inside and score. UCLA, the 9th seed. The 8th seed. UCLA is going to, they're winning this. McKay, it's a 23-point game amiss. And here's Rowe the other way. It's going to be a 2-on-2. Rowe. And he'll drive it himself. He'll lay it in. 48-23. They're just blowing away Utah. Chambers, and here's Heights on the steal. There they go, and it's going to be 2-on-2 again. Here's Heights. He's got Rowe. Rowe will bring it in. The lay-in is good. 5 straight for Rowe. 3 minutes in, UCLA winning by a lot. McKay out of bounds. In the Kingdom, a lot of UCLA famous ones. UCLA 52, Utah 23. We also have a UCLA game against Illinois. Can UCLA go 4 for 4 today? Whoa. They got Heights. Heights, the lay-in, no good. And Rowe will have it. They go outside to Alcindor. They work it to him, and he misses. And Fisher the rebound. They'll push it up to Tate. 52-23. This is a 29-point game. Fisher inside, no good to Tate, and that's going to be a foul on Tate. UCLA is going to win this game. Wicks now, the shot, it's now 31 to lead. UCLA blowing out Utah. Here's Lake, they might be better in 69 than they were in 68. Vallely, his first rebound. It started off, it was 20-18. Now it's 54-23. Black again, a miss. There's Tate, and it's an injury. Tate, Chambers to Black. Black to this, and Heights. Heights will get the rebound. 31-point lead for UCLA, now it's 33. It's 56-23. Lake will fire, no good. Fisher, and that's going to be on Lake, his third. Well, I'll tell you what, right now for UCLA, they want to hold the ball. Wicks the safer, he'll fire it. It's out. That's air ball right there. Jackson to Black. Jackson, they're going to drive it in, and one. 56-25. Jackson, 56-26. Borelli, Alcindor, Shackelford. The lay-in is good, 58-26. Out of bounds. Fisher back to Jackson, to Fisher. Halfway through the second, Fisher, the fire, no good. Blocked by Alcindor, and that's going to be a foul on the rebound. UCLA is up by 32. Their biggest lead was 33. Tate to Oakle. Oakle will fire, and it's good, 58-28. And they'll bring it out to Sweek. Sweek has it outside. Alcindor, Shackelford. Alcindor again inside. He puts it in, and one. Fisher with the foul. Well, UCLA is going to win this game. They lead by 33 now. It's 61-28. Tate. They go to the outside. He'll fire. No good, and out of bounds. UCLA will get it. Well, I'll tell you what, we reseed after every round, but Sweek, and he hits it there, 63-28. We have 3 UCLAs around the same era that are just dominating. Patterson to rebound. Under 10 minutes, they go to Rowe to Patterson. And he traveled. Alcindor comes back in, a rebound short of a double-double. His counterpart in 1968 had one. Lake back to Black. And out of bounds. 63-28. Rowe fires, and it's good at 65-28. Nobody's even close. McKay to step in, and he traveled. 9 minutes to go. Here's Black to steal. They're going to go Rowe, and it hits it, and it'll go out of bounds. Utah down by 37. They go into Oakland, who scores 65-30. Alcindor fires and good there. I mean, the first one, 68 UCLA. They go inside and they score again, 67-32. 35 to lead. They go into Alcindor, and it's going to be a double dribble. 7.5 to go. UCLA going to move on to the next round in this. Rowe will get it, and they go to Sweek. He's going to bring it in. Step in with the steal. It's going to be a fast break of 4-on-3. Oakland to Lake. The lay-in is good. 67-30, 7 minutes to go. Shackelford. $69-34. Oakland to Lake. Here's Oakland. He's going to lay it in, no good, and they go to Black. Out to Steppen. Oakland can't get it. Oh, Alcindor gets his 10th, and now he can sit down with a double-double. Shackelford pulls, and no good. And they'll go to Vallely. Back to Shackelford. And that's going to be 2 misses under 6 minutes. And the foul will be on Sweek. Well, I'll tell you right now, this UCLA team looks good. Oakland, an offensive rebound. UCLA is just butchering them. That's going to be a foul on Rowe. It'll get closer. I mean, it'll be like 69-45 by the time this thing ends. And there's a foul there. Now, we got a lot of people coming in. Alcindor is still in. They got Rowe. And a miss. Here's Black. It'll be like 69-45 or whatever. It don't look that bad, but it was crazy. Black to the opposite side. No good. Here's Black and a foul on Oakland. 4.5 to go in a game. 69-36. Vallely 71-36, almost doubling. They go into Lake through the middle, no good. Seibert the rebound under 4 minutes. They go to Vallely. He's going to dribble it in. They take it inside to Patterson. Offensive. 3.5 to go. UCLA is going to move on to the next round. Here's Rogers. And Oakland and Rogers will lead. So 3.5 to go. Steppen to Lake. And that wasn't even close. UCLA 71, Utah 36. Sweek will dribble it in, Lake, and that's going to be an and one. Lake is 4th foul. Under 3 minutes to go. Here's Sweek. This will make it 38, and it is. Biggest lead now is 38. 46 of their 74s in the paint. Cunningham fires, no good. Rebound. Abdul-Jabbar, and it's a foul on Cunningham now. 74-36, Alcindor. And they go to Steppen. Steppen again will go down. Cunningham to Lake. Lake will bring it in. Lake has it. He fires. No good. He goes to Oakland. Oakland will get the rebound. Firing it up, and that is in. It's 74-38. Alcindor, a double dribble. 74-38, UCLA leads Utah. They go to Cunningham. Cunningham fires it, 74-40. As UCLA leads, they go inside to Alcindor, who puts it through. Alcindor 5 straight 33 points, under a minute, 76-40. This thing was a blowout from the beginning. McKay again, 76-42. They got to just hold on. They got to do this because this game is over. It shouldn't be anything. It goes out of bounds. And 21 seconds to go. They'll just throw it in. They should hold it, and they do. Your final score is 76-42. UCLA, big win here. They just kept blowing them out. It was 18-17, and then it went to 22-3, and then 26-4, a 26-4 run. Wow. And that's going to be it. Taking a look at the other game. There it is. It's going to be Lou Alcindor twice. Taking a look, 72 UCLA beat Duke. When you take a look at that game, sorry about that, 72 UCLA beating Duke. There it is, 61-50. Bill Walton, the MVP. And it is 61-50 there, but that was the other game. 20-12 at the half. And then all of a sudden they let that. It was going around. It was really big. 26-21, and then they just went ahead. It was 41-37, 7:35 to go. Then they went ahead at the end. So that's UCLA there. Let's take a look at bracket number 1 now. Illinois and UCLA. There it is. Got to go in and out again. That's not going to be too bad. That's Illinois, and at 95 UCLA will play. And here it is. We go to the 4th game of the night, Sedek against Hamilton. The starters for Illinois, Bardo, Gilbattle, Nick Hamilton, and Anderson. Hamilton is a good one. UCLA a big favorite, and Sedek scores early. 2-0, Edney, O'Bannon, Bailey, Eddie O'Bannon, and Zedek. And that's going to be a foul on Zedek. Hamilton on the floor. They're going to put it back in. UCLA 2, Illinois nothing. They go to Hamilton. He scores there. It's 2-all. Remember, UCLA is 3 for 3 today, and foul on Hamilton. They haven't beaten a regular team. They haven't been in a, there's Bailey, and he scored. 4-2 UCLA. Bardo, no good. Here's Gill. Gill has it. They go to Nick Anderson. He'll put it in. It's 4-4. Very big. Eddie O'Bannon. Zedek to O'Bannon. They go into Zedek, and Hamilton with his second foul. He's got to go out. It's not a series. You get 2 fouls, and that's big. And the offensive foul, Zedek now is 2. No. Zedek is a field goal. Ed O'Bannon has the other one. Battle scores. 6-4 Illinois. Edney, O'Bannon. Back to Edney. Fires no good and out of bounds. Well, all of this. After this, we'll take a look at all the games. Anderson, and that's going to be a foul on Tyus Edney. They go out. Here's Bardo. Battle, and he's going to hit from 15, and Illinois a 4-point lead. Bailey, and Battle goes out of bounds. Illinois 8, UCLA 4. They're going to go in, and Battle will go out. It'll be out of bounds. Here's Bailey. Bailey to Zedek. Zedek, no good. Zedek again. His rebound, Liberty with the steal. Liberty will have it. They go to Bardo. Bardo to Anderson. Puts it up. It's 10-4 Illinois. Here in the first half, they go inside to Zedek again. Rebounded Nick Anderson. Hamilton is on the bench already with 2 fouls. Here's Bardo. They're going to go to Gill. Gill, the lay-in, no good. Bailey the rebound. They bring it down. Eddie O'Bannon to Tyus Edney. They're down 10-4 inside to Zedek, and he scores. It's 4th point. It's 10-6 now. A quarter of the way through the first half. Nick Anderson, no good. Bannon the rebound. It's going to be 2-on-2. On the fast break, here's Edney. They give it to Bailey. Bailey, the lay-in, no good. Bardo, the rebound. And they're going to bring it up. Here's Liberty on the fast break. They go to Bardo. Bardo, the lay-in, no good. And Edney will get the rebound. They're going to bring it in. Bailey. Bailey over to Eddie O'Bannon, no good. And Battle will get the rebound. Back and forth we go. Now many baskets being scored, but it doesn't matter. Gill, outside to Gill. He'll take a look, he'll shoot and score. Now it's 12-6. Illinois leads UCLA. They go to Eddie O'Bannon. O'Bannon misses. And it's going to be a foul, but no shot. So they're going to put it in. 12-6 Illinois leads UCLA. Tyus Edney with 1 foul. He goes out. Anderson the drive, no good. And here's O'Bannon. O'Bannon has a rebound. He fires it up, no good. That could be either O'Bannon. Bardo to Gill. And it'll be back to Marcus Liberty. To Gill. And that's going to be a shot. It should have been underneath. No good, but he's fouled by Dollar. So Liberty will go for 2 shots. 12-6 Illinois. It'll be 13-6. And Liberty again. It'll be 14-6 Illinois. They're going to bring it down. Here's Dollar. Dollar out to Eddie O'Bannon. The shot is going to be no good, and he's going to be fouled by Gill, his second. So Illinois 14, UCLA 6. Eddie O'Bannon nails 1. Cameron Dollar comes in. Eddie O'Bannon gets his second. It's 14-8 now. Illinois will bring it up. Anderson, it's going to be out of bounds. This week, 4 pods of 4 games, and that's it. First round will be over. And Anderson can't get it. Then we have 4 pods of 2 games. And then we have the NBA playoffs start. And Anderson, that'll be a jump. That'll be fun. O'Bannon and Anderson. And it's going to be Illinois. They're going to bring it out. Anderson to Bardo. They're going to go to Anderson. Out of bounds off Charlie O'Bannon. Charles O'Bannon, 4 points. The deck is sitting on the bench. 12:29 to go here in the first. Smith to Bardo. He's going to go and slam it in Illinois by 8. So Illinois has it, and here's O'Bannon small. The foul on the floor. So 16-8 Illinois. 11:50 to go. Eddie to Bailey, and out of bounds. That's Battle. UCLA will have it. They'll throw it in. Bailey. They'll give it to Edney. Edney outside to Bailey. Back and forth. Here's Bailey. O'Bannon. Bailey again will fire. No good. O'Bannon again the rebound. Here's Eddie. Eddie, offensive foul. Oh, look at that. Eddie with his second. Both O'Bannons are out. Smith. They go to Battle. Battle fires. No good. And that's going to be a foul on Liberty. 16-8 Illinois halfway through the first. Henderson, that's going to be a block by Smith. Bailey will get the rebound though. Bailey will have it. They're going to drive inside. They're going to slam it in at 16-10 Illinois. Liberty, Bardo, back to Liberty. To Bardo, he's going to fire it. It's going to be good. It's 18-10 Illinois. Edney, small, and there's going to be a steal. They'll go to Smith. Out to Small. He'll fire, and it is good, 20-10. Illinois 20, UCLA 10. Here's Bailey in a foul on Battle. 10 minutes to go. Andy is it Eck, and there's a jump ball. Bannon in Battle. And Anderson an offensive foul. He hooked his arm over when he was going. Illinois by 10. This could be UCLA's fault now. That early John Wooden there is looking very, very good. Long shot, good. 20-12. He faded. There was a little glitch here. Battle will fire. No good. Here's Cameron Dollar. It's going to be a fast break. You got 4 on 3. Tyus Edney, very good with the break. The lay-in is good. 20-14. They got 4 straight. Battle will fire. No. And here's Zedek. Zedek will have it. It's going to be a fast break now. Here's Tyus Edney. They go to Zedek. Zedek, no good. And here is a foul. And it's going to be second on Tyus Edney. They'll keep him in the game. They just say, don't be an idiot. Here's Battle, and that's going to be an offensive foul. They're calling a lot today. Illinois 20, UCLA 14. They go to Eddie. Eddie O'Bannon in the slam. It's now a 4-point game. Illinois by 4. Anderson, Eddie, and out of bounds. Illinois leads. They go to Bowman. To Small, and there's an injury. So they'll do it again. They go back. It's going to be a 4 on 3. And, oh, it's a steal. And O'Bannon, it is back to Edney. On the fast break, he'll lay it in, and Illinois is pulled within 2. 8 in a row. Smith now has it. Smith, Anderson. He's going to go to Bowman. Offensive foul on Bowman, and Illinois is imploding here. 6 minutes to go. They put it into Zedek. Zedek, and it is in. He lays it up and in. And it's goaltending on Hamilton. But that's all right. Hamilton is back in. 25 minutes to go. Anderson, no good. It's blocked. O'Bannon, actually. And it'll be Illinois again. They go to Bowman. Out on the front. Bowman will fire. No good. Anderson will have it. Anderson fires out of bounds. So here's Tyus Edney. They go into Anderson. The lay-in is good. 22-20 UCLA. Hamilton to Smith. Smith, Hamilton, and no. Anderson the rebound and a travel. So they go to Zedek, and he can't have it. Here's Eddie. Eddie's outside. He'll have it. He'll drive it all inside. And the lay-in is good. He gets an and 1. 14 straight for UCLA. Looks like familiar, doesn't it, O'Bannon? It's now 15 straight for UCLA. They're tied, and they have something like this. Bardo to Smith. Kaufman is hurt. They're going to injury. Kaufman goes out, but here they go in. Bardo, 25-20. O'Bannon is hurt. Charles O'Bannon, he has 9 points. Eddie doesn't have anything. Bardo to Marcus Liberty, to Anderson. Nick Anderson, he slams it in. 25-22. Dollar to Johnson, and no good. Rebound, he's on the outside. Zedek to the inside. No good, and Nick Anderson his 6th rebound. Nick Anderson only 4 points. He has 6 rebounds, and there's Battle. It's a 1-point game. 2.5 to go. Henderson, the lay-in is good. 27-24, 2 minutes to go. They go into Nick Anderson and a miss. Bailey the rebound. Bailey to Cameron Dollar. Dollar to Bailey, fires, and that's good. 29-24, a minute and a half. Anderson to Bardo. And that's out of bounds. It'll be UCLA's ball. 1:15 to go. Bailey. Edney, no good, and here's Small. Under a minute to go. It's going to be 3-on-3. There's Battle, and it's no good. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on Edney. Tyus Edney is 3rd. And there's 1. And there's the miss. So Bailey will get it. Edney is still in with 3 fouls. Bailey can't have it. Here's Bowman trying to bring it up under a half minute. Anderson, the fast break. Nick Anderson, he slams it in. They're within 2. Dempsey, this will probably be the last one. Johnson, they got to inbound it again. A half minute to go, and that's it. They try to get a shot up, and they can't to score. UCLA 29, Illinois 27. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Breakfast homemade oatmeal and toast. Good to see you. Oh, my. That's got to be good. Here, I miss the Western style breakfast, man. You know what I miss most is Bob Evans. I miss Bob freaking Evans. I love those breakfasts. Oh, did I love Bob Evans. Oh, they were good. Right now we have 2 viewers. Thank you very much. Homemade oatmeal and toast, Sire 0329. It'll be 4 games. 4 games. 4 games a night. And good games. So 4 games a night for these UCLA and Illinois. We go to the second half. 4 times, 4 games. They're going to go to Bardo. Bardo will bring it back. They go to Gill. Gill to Battle, and that's going to be a foul on Bailey. UCLA by 2. Bardo. And Gill is hurt. So they're going to get it in again. He was injured, but he's still back in. Bardo to Gill on the outside, a miss. And what is that? It's going to be a foul on O'Bannon. So they'll inbound it again. 17 seconds in, a few whistles. Bardo, they go to Battle. Battle, firing, no good, and they're going to get a rebound. So Battle will have it. But he's going to drive inside over Bailey, no good, and that's going to be a foul. So Battle hits 1. He has 8 points. To tie it, he can't. Bardo the rebound. They're down by 1. Bardo will drive, and he's going to be fouled by O'Bannon. That's Charlie O'Bannon. That'll be his 2nd foul. Bardo will shoot 2. He ties it up. He's going to try and take the lead. A lot of stoppages early, and Illinois takes the lead. So O'Bannon to Dollar. Dollar to O'Bannon. O'Bannon will shoot, no good. And Bardo has it. That's going to be a foul there on Nick Anderson. So O'Bannon will make 1. First half, first minute. It's been very big, and Battle the rebound. They'll bring it down. Anderson to Bardo. They're looking at this. 18 minutes. Anderson, and it's going to be way off. 30-30. UCLA's ball. They go to O'Bannon to Zedek. Zedek will fire it no good. Right to O'Bannon. Here's O'Bannon again. Goes up, same thing, and UCLA by 2. Gill. And a miss. Bardo the rebound. Bardo has it. They go outside to Gill. Gill can't have it. And rebound O'Bannon. It's going to be a 4-on-3. They're going to bring it down. Here's O'Bannon. They go to Dollar. Cameron Dollar, the lay-in no good. And O'Bannon will have it. And O'Bannon out to Bailey, and it's a jump ball. Bardo and Dollar, actually. Little under 18 minutes to go. Dollar and Bardo, here's battle. Anderson to Bardo to Anderson. And that's going to be out of bounds. UCLA 32, Illinois 30. And that's going to be a jump ball there. Well, UCLA. Eddie O'Bannon. So they take it here. Bailey to O'Bannon. Stolen by Gill, and there he goes. Let's see what Gill can do with it. They give it to Bardo. And they go to O'Bannon, and O'Bannon missed it, and it's out. Bardo. Hamilton. And the lay-in is good. Dollar will fire it, no good, and that's going to be a foul on Hamilton. We're tied at 32. Cameron Dollar will shoot 2. It's a little glitchy, but he's going to make 1. And Dollar, 33-32 UCLA, 34-32. So they'll bring it in, battle to Hamilton. Back to battle, fires and scores. Tied at 34, 15 and a half to go. Outside to O'Bannon, and Nick Anderson with the steal. Anderson, it's a full court trap. Bardo to battle. And Bailey the steal, they're very aggressive. They're going to bring it down to Cameron Dollar. Bailey to Henderson, to Bailey. And fires, no good. It's going to be Bardo the rebound. They're going to bring it up. Hamilton, and he scores. Wow, look at that, Hamilton. It's 36-34. Remember, Hamilton has a lot of fouls, and that's going to be into O'Bannon. 36-36. They go to Anderson, and there's a travel. Oh, Illinois. They go to Zedek. Zedek over to Henderson. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Wow, 13 minutes to go. It's tied at 36. Smith to Liberty. Liberty, no good. It's going to be out of bounds. UCLA's ball. Wow, tied at 36 here in the second. Here in the Kingdom, they go to O'Bannon, and he scores. 38-36. They bring it down. Battle Smith. And it's going to be back to Liberty and out of bounds. It'll be UCLA's ball. UCLA leads by 2. 12 minutes to go in the game. Henderson to Edney. Edney to Henderson. They go to Edney. And that's going to be a jump ball. Dollar against Bowman. And there's Battle. Liberty on the outside. They get a battle, and it's going to be offensively foul. That's an offensive foul. 38-36 UCLA. Dempsey can't get it, and there's Bowman the rebound. They're going to bring it down. It's going to be a 4-on-1. Here's Bowman. They're trying to tie the game. They go to Nick Anderson. The lay-in is no good, and they're going to get it to Bailey. Bailey, now they're going to fast break on the other side. Dempsey He gets to Bailey. Bailey's going to go inside. No good. And a foul on Bowman. His second, team fourth. (39-36). UCLA leads, and it's 40-36. They'll bring it to Smith. Smith, and it's stolen by Tyus Edney. Edney. And it's going to be a foul on Smith on the floor. 10 minutes to go. 40-36. UCLA leads. Who's going to be the first UCLA eliminated? O'Bannon fires. No good. And here's Small. I'm wondering how those old UCLAs will do against new ones. We're going to have an analysis after this game. After this, Bowman, the lay-in is good. It's a 2-point game under 10 minutes. UCLA will bring it up. Edney zips it into O'Bannon. O'Bannon, and no good, and Liberty the foul. Wow. O'Bannon, well, it won. 41-38. Quickly, let's take a look. Sire 0329. Homemade oatmeal and toast. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So here we go again. O'Bannon with 9.5 to go. It's 42-38. They go to Gill. Gill into Liberty. And that's going to be a foul on Zedek. That's going to be one. And he hits again. Liberty down to Bailey now. It's going to be 42-40. 9 minutes to go. Dollar into Zedek. Zedek. He's going to look. He's going to go inside and miss. And Hamilton to rebound. 42-40. They'll bring it into Bardo. Bardo, the lay-in, no good. Bardo. And they go to Bailey. Bailey has it out to Dollar. Dollar to Henderson. Henderson, and he's fouled by Nick Anderson, and he scores. Henderson puts it in, and UCLA by 4. Henderson, it's 45-40. Big for Illinois. Bardo into Liberty. They go, give and go. They give to Hamilton. Hamilton to the front, fires, no good. Dollar the rebound. 8 minutes to go. Henderson, that's going to be an offensive foul. 7.5 to go to Gill. They fire, no good. Edney. Edney out to O'Bannon. O'Bannon will be out of bounds. So 45-40, UCLA leads. They go to Hamilton, and he slams it in. 45-42, 6.5 to go. And they go to Gill. Gill with the steal. It's going to be 4-on-3. They're going to cut it to 1 maybe. Battle to Gill. And something happened. Outside, Dempsey, no, he gets his own rebound. Bailey, they go out to O'Bannon, the layup, and no good, and he's fouled by Hamilton, his 4th. Hamilton limited, 6 minutes to go, O'Bannon, 2-point game. O'Bannon, 47-44. They go to Bardo. Into Liberty. Liberty, the lane, the slam is 47-46. Under 6 minutes to go. Edney to Bailey. Bailey, they switch. They go to Henderson. It's a jump. They can get it back, UCLA. Bardo at a decided advantage. And they do. Illinois gets it down by 1, 5.5 to go. The only close one of the night. There's Nick Anderson. He fires in Illinois a lead. UCLA will bring it down. 5 minutes to go. Tyus Edney to Bailey. Fires, no good. And here's Dempsey. He's going to have it to Edney. Edney to Bailey. Back to Tyus. He's going to go inside. No good. Here's Bardo the rebound. 5 minutes to go. Gill. Ed O'Bannon the steal. It's going to be 3-on-2. Dempsey. The lay-in, no good. And it's going to be a foul on Gill. 48-47, Dempsey got one. 48-48. 48-9-48. Bardo. Hamilton, no good. Zedek the rebound. Edney. O'Bannon, Hamilton the rebound there. 4.5 to go. Illinois down by 1. They're going to break it quickly. Here's Gill. They want to try and get the lead. Bardo got it. Slammed it in. Illinois by 1. 4 minutes to go. Edney. Edney into Zedek again. Zedek fires. No good. O'Bannon a rebound. Will he put it up? He goes out to Zedek. Zedek blocked by Hamilton and out of bounds. Hamilton 10 points, 4 rebounds. 50-49 Illinois, they lead. 4 minutes. Here's O'Bannon. Edney, and they go to Bailey. Bailey back to Edney. Long shot. Bardo the block. Anderson gets it. And they'll go down. They're up by 1. They want to make sure in this one. 3:30 to go. Here's Battle to Hamilton inside, and they put it in. It's a 3-point Illinois lead. Here's O'Bannon and a jump ball. O'Bannon and Gill. And it goes to Illinois. 52-49, they lead. Bardo to Anderson. Anderson scores. 54-49, under 3 minutes to go. O'Bannon into Zedek. Zedek, no good. And Zedek gets his own rebound. Zedek get another jump. Oh, they don't want to give Hamilton his 5th. Zedek and Anderson. That was close. Edney will win it, and they go in. And there they go. Bailey. 2.5 to go. Fires, no good. O'Bannon gets the rebound. O'Bannon to his brother. Edney to O'Bannon, down by 5. They go to Tyus Edney. Bailey, Edney fires, no good. And here's Gill. Gill again, the rebound. They lead by 5. They got to start fouling here somewhere. Here's Gill. They go to Nick Anderson. Hamilton, and they're going to get Hamilton. 2 more fouls. Bardo. Hamilton, and there's the one on Zedek. 9 and fouls. Throw 6 to go. Bardo to Hamilton. Hamilton to Gill. They're wasting time. They go inside to Hamilton. Zedek's gone. Zedek has 6 points, 4 rebounds. Hamilton to 1-1. Made it. 55-49, Hamilton again, he misses. And that's going to be rebounded, Tyus Edney. UCLA down by 6. They're coming up in a jump. 3 jump balls, and that's big. Battle and Bailey. UCLA will win it. 1:46, Edney. Edney to Anderson, and a lay-in, no good. Hamilton gets it. They got to foul him. They go to Bardo. They're passing it around, and Battle will be fouled by Bailey. 6 to lead. The 1-1, and Battle misses. Here's Nick Anderson, a rebound here. And Ed O'Bannon with his 4th foul. 55-49, 1.5 to go. Anderson nails 1. Anderson got both. 57-49, they bring it down. UCLA has to try and get a shot to go in. They do. 57-51. They need a steal. They're not getting any of the steals. Pardo, Hamilton, and Henderson with the foul. Front end, Hamilton misses. Bailey the rebound. Here comes UCLA. Down by 6. Here's Tyus Edney. A minute to go. They're down by 3 scores. Henderson. They go out to Bailey. They need an and one. Out of bounds. Let's see. It'll be UCLA ball. 54 seconds to go. They got to get an and one, really. They go to Tyus Edney. Edney to O'Bannon. Fires. Got it. 39 seconds. That could be it. They're passing it around. They won't let him get it. They go inside to Anderson. Anderson, that's a foul, and that's it. That's it. They couldn't steal it at the very end. Hamilton will nail it, and they're going to get one more, and that'll be the game. Hamilton no good, and the final is 58-53. Illinois beat UCLA right here. As Illinois 58-53, the first UCLA team will go out. The MVP is Nick Anderson. Nick Anderson played for the Magic later on. He had 12 points, 9 rebounds. He was solid today. He had 2 assists, but he did turn it over 4 times. On the other side, Charles O'Bannon, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Looked a lot better. Really, Hamilton only played 17 of 40 minutes. They spread it around Coffin 36 seconds. They shot 5-11, 51%. And Illinois looked good. Remember, they looked good at the beginning of the year, fell down. And really nothing since then. 58-53, your final there. So UCLA 61-42. Let's take it. Let's exit this and let them go. With 69, UCLA so much better. Illinois, UCLA. Duke played well. Utah got blown out. Taking a look at both playoff brackets. So right now, remember you reseed. So Illinois, if 67, UCLA beats Houston. And that'll be on Monday. We'll have 4 pods. Do I have the Truman? No, I don't have to do the Truman group on Monday. UCLA, if they North Carolina of 09 and Syracuse of 03, those two will be very good games in bracket number 1. We'll see how they go. UCLA will play the lowest seed in round 2. Looking in bracket number 2, remember the UCLA beat Duke very soundly. So right now 72 and 69 would play each other. That would be a heck of a game. 72 UCLA beat Duke, 69 UCLA. But when you reseed between rounds, you got to see, a 4-5 win, we're going to get that. If North Carolina 77 and North Carolina of 08 win, then it'll be UCLA's against North Carolina's. No, UNLV in 1990. That's a big one that'll play Monday. That's a very big one. UNLV is a very good game. That's really good. The World Cup All-Star League, we'll have that one when we do it. Later on, that'll be a May sort of thing when we're ending the year. Syracuse and North Carolina, you can see that. UCLA and Houston. When we do that, that'll be very big. So there's a lot of big games coming up. Then Tuesday, Kansas, North Carolina, Duke, and Cincinnati. Cincinnati and Duke, that'll be very unique. Remember, Michael Jordan didn't make it. Oklahoma and Ohio State, that's a big one. And Duke and 72 North Carolina, that's one for Tuesday. And Thursday would be Arkansas, Maryland, Utah, and Ohio State. And then no Friday, no Saturday, then Sunday. You would have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So the next week, you would have round 2, then 3 and 4. But you got to remember, at a half-hour game, we'll have this and then a doubleheader of NBA basketball. But the 4 teams, those are big. And there we go. So they're not going to play each other. It's not a straight bracket like the NCAA tournament. It's reseedings. That's going to be it for today. Have a great day. We will see you next time. Sire 0329, very good to see you. I wish I could have some of that oatmeal and toast. I really wish I could. That'd be very, very good. I'd love it. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you later.